Well, hello. Happy weekend to you. Jeremy Knight here with our weekly check-in. Just want to spend some time with you about some things that have been happening, some that are happening right now that we get to celebrate, and things that are coming up very, very soon. As I record this, we are having several preschool graduations. We've got lots of wonderful, beautiful children that are finishing their time with us and will be transitioning off to first grade or kindergarten next year. And so we've got lots of folks on campus today. It's been a beautiful morning, and we celebrate those families, our wonderful St. Paul's Christian School, our teachers, administrators. We are so blessed by an incredible, incredible organization here on campus that we give God thanks for, and I pray that you do as well. We also want to just remind you that there's always opportunities to connect, both to mission partnerships like St. Paul's Christian School, as well as to connect with one another. This week we've had several groups that have met. On Saturday morning, if you're getting this Friday, fellas, Saturday morning our men's group will meet at 8 a.m. In the fellowship hall here on campus, and all men are welcome to come. So lots of opportunities that are continuously happening and will continue to do so. So please make sure you take a step out in faith if you haven't already and connect with folks, both in mission and as well as just connecting in small groups and fellowship here around St. Paul's. We would love, love, love for that to happen. Just a brief update about Vacation Bible School, which will begin in about a month from tomorrow, actually, as I record this, or if you're receiving this on Friday, a month from today. You guys have stepped up in a big way and have committed to bringing in many, many supplies, and we are so very grateful for that. Please fulfill those supply needs and bring them back here. Please, we ask no later than June the 1st. If you want to bring them beforehand, that would be great as well. You can just drop them off on Sunday morning. We'll make sure to put them in the proper place and take care of those supplies as we get ready for a wonderful, wonderful year of Vacation Bible School. And lastly, those that are going to be helping with Vacation Bible School, we've got lots of folks that have already committed to being here that week for those 4 days. We're going to have a very important meeting this Tuesday evening, the 20th of May, 5:30 p.m. here at the church. And so please, if you haven't gotten that memo, here it is. We need you. That's going to be an important meeting as we begin our training and get ready for an incredible Vacation Bible School. And also, if there are others of you that maybe your plans have changed and you're available that week to help out, we would love to plug you in. We still have needs of plug in some extra folks. We would love for you to be with us that week. That is the 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th of June. Those are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during the morning hours, and we would love for you to be a part of our Vacation Bible School team. We'll find a way to plug you in. Please let myself or Melinda Doobie know, and we'll get you plugged in, all right? So this week in worship, we're going to continue this conversation that we started a couple weeks ago that, in my opinion, rather intensified this past Sunday, about what it means to live this side of resurrection. What does resurrection life mean? And how does it call us to more abundance, more life, more joy, more purpose, more intention? And we'll continue that conversation this week with Philippians, a beautiful letter that Paul wrote to the church in Philippi. Many believe that he wrote it while he was imprisoned. A lot of history and biblical scholars very much rest in that camp. And so it's a beautiful letter about just the depth and breadth and the call to what it means to live more with more purpose, with more intention, seeking the life that Christ has for us. And so we will read a little bit this week about that reflection that Paul gives to them in that letter and ask, how do we glean from that encouragement? How do we glean from that thought process that the Apostle Paul had as what he experienced of Christ? How do we experience that as well? So that we too may be encouraged the way that he was encouraged. All right. Looking forward to that. I will tell you, if you want to know a little bit more about what we're shooting for, why we believe Jesus called us to more than just the status quo or the mundane, it may be beneficial for you to listen to last week's sermon if you missed it. It was John chapter 8. It encapsulates a beautiful, beautiful interaction of Jesus and a particular woman, a woman who had been caught in adultery. And that sermon and that interaction really kind of opens us up to what it means to live into more, to more of the life that Christ has for us. And so if you're interested in that, I pray that you are. If you didn't hear that, if you want to listen to it again, go back on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, and we will make sure that, well, we already know it's there, but we would love for you to listen to that just so you kind of understand where we're headed in the next week or so. All right? Grace and peace to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We can't wait to be with you, of course, 10:30 a.m. here in person at St. Paul's. And of course, if you cannot be with us, we will miss being with you in person, but invite you to connect with us online. All right? Thanks so much.